Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday going? It is Wednesday. What's your Wednesday going? Let me get my computer up so I can maybe see comments. If you are here, please say hello. Facebook has been a little wackadoodle today, and I hope I get to see comments. So if you are here, say hello. For those of you that are new, and we do have several people. Hello, Teresa. I can see comments. Score. For those of you that are new, I'm Ashley Chance Fox, founder and creator of Balance Worthy, and thank you for taking time to hang out with me this afternoon. I love chatting with you guys, so if you are watching, say hello in the comments if you feel like it. It has turned cold here. We had a storm pass through last night, and it has gotten cooler. I think it's going to be cooler again tomorrow and then warm back up. Welcome to spring. But that's okay, because I know, we had a couple of days of warm weather, and then it's cooled off a little bit, and I'm not too upset about it, because I wasn't ready to turn on the air conditioner. It got so hot in the house, so I'm okay with getting to open the windows again. So I hope you're having a wonderful week and a wonderful start to your April. Can we believe it's April? I'm not sure I can believe that it's April. Hello, Maureen. How are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I wanted to remind you guys two things quickly. I'm going to try to make it quick. You all got to me different ways. One of which was the journal. And the other might have been a meditation. Maybe a friend referred you. Hello, Nani. Good to see you. So different ways. I do offer a group session on Thursday nights. It's Embracing Me, and it is a wonderful group of ladies who show up weekly. We laugh, we support each other, we sometimes cry, we work on the hard things to heal. And this month, I have my notes here so I wouldn't forget any of the topics. So the overall arching topic is being my own best friend. And that came out of something that one of the ladies said in group. And so I typically have an idea maybe of where I want to go each month, but if something comes up and the ladies say something and it sort of triggers, or I see a theme, I totally can change topics, because that's what they want to hear and that's what they want to talk about. And so I am going to do that. And so this month we are talking about being my own best friend. And Teresa says, love Thursday nights. I do too. I can be so dead dog tired, go to group, lead group, and then I cannot sleep because I'm so energized and jazzed about the healing and the support and all the things that happen in group. Nani says, need that. We do need that. That is for sure. I love the members of Thursday night. I love you too, Maureen. So this month, like I said, being my own best friend, we're going to talk about friendships. And you're like, well, why are we talking about friendships? We're going to talk about who they are. Are they healthy? Do we need to set some boundaries, which is another topic, setting boundaries. Another one is keeping promises to ourselves. And how do we do that? And how does it make it feel? How do I feel whenever I break promises to myself? We're going to talk about our inner child. And I don't know if anybody has ever done inner child work before. I had not done a lot of inner child work the way I do it while I was in therapy. But I have gotten a lot of value out of working with my little child, or my inner child. I call her little A. And I talk to her just like she's sitting next to me, because we are one, even though it was, my inner child, my inner self. And then we're going to talk about some self-care. And so if that is of interest to you, come join us. Like I said, we have a great group of ladies, and we would love to see some new faces and get to know you, and you be a part of the group. All right. So I was unsure where I wanted to go today, so I just went to the cards. And it actually hit right on one of the 2 or 3 things that I was sort of mulling around in my nugget. And it was about forgiveness. Forgiveness. And let me tell you why this is so like right here, right now for me. Someone who I love deeply hurt my feelings the last couple days. And I have had to really sit and process this. And even a friend of mine who really didn't know what was going on noticed the shift in my energy. And, was like, "Are you okay?" Like, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just tired." And they're like, "Yeah, but something is a little different." And I said, "Yeah, someone that I care about, that I love, really, really hurt my feelings. And I'm really having to process this." So, and I've done a lot, let me tell you. And usually when this person hurts my feelings, I get very mad about it. And just frustration and anger and rage. But this time I have evolved. I have come to the realization after processing, and I'm still processing it, that I have evolved to sad and disappointment. Because I feel like I have healed part of me, and I have grown spiritually and energetically and just in standing in my own power. And they didn't like that. And the great thing about healing and standing in your own power and learning about your own power and learning about yourself is just that. You're learning about yourself. You're gaining confidence. You're proud. You're changing, right? The downfall sometimes is that some people that are with you before you heal may not grow with you and may not understand your growth. And sometimes you have to keep them at arm's length or not internalize what they're saying to you or how they hurt your feelings. Because in this, the card, I pulled it. 3 angel cards popped, and I'll get those in a minute. But this one is from my mindful messages, and y'all know I love this deck. And it was so like, boom, right in the heart. It says, "It's not personal." And it says, "People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears into one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me." And that is exactly where the hurtful comments came from. It's their hurt. And they were trying to project that on me. And I was in a different space than I usually was or have been. And it was almost like I rejected what was coming at me, and it boomeranged. And because it boomeranged back to them energetically, the comments got worse. Isn't that interesting? So I've had to, and this was just, this card is just timely because what was said and how it was said and the situation, it was not about me. It's not. It was about them. And so then, here's my second sort of topic that I wanted to talk about, and it all boils in together. It's choosing to forgive and how to do that. I did not say forget. And we've talked about this in group on Thursday nights. But I have to let it go because otherwise it could consume me because I do love this person. Okay. But the forgiveness piece is for me. It's not for them. Because even if I did say, hey, you hurt my feelings, I'm very upset about this, I don't know their emotional capacity surrounding the situation to be able to say, I'm sorry. And so I will probably never get that. So I'm going to have to let it go. Not forget, but let it go, and especially let it go energetically. Especially let it go energetically. I can't hold on to it, because that's going to be tearing at me, and they're sleeping just fine at night, right? I have to think about that at night when I can't sleep. If somebody upset me during the day, are they losing sleep over me? They're not losing sleep over me. Not losing sleep over them, right? So the same thing. Is it easy? Nope. Absolutely not. Is it something that I feel like I need to do in this situation? Yes. Again, not forget. Keep myself in check. Keep myself in integrity. Keep myself in my values. But also know that I am healing myself, and also know that the next time something like that may happen, it might bounce off of me back onto them energetically, and it might get worse the next time. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. But I'm going to have to forgive. And so, interestingly enough, the 3 angel cards that popped, the first one was surrender. The second one was acceptance. And I know they're backwards, I'm sorry. And the third one is clarity. Because, and I think these are great together, because once you surrender what has happened, your feelings, let them go. You accept sort of where you are, why you feel the way that you do. Then you can gain some clarity. And that is this is sort of the process between acceptance and surrender. Sort of have gone back and forth for me the last couple of days, because nobody wants to accept their part in the issue, right? I mean, because it takes two. It takes two. But letting it go, seeing what part I played in it, accepting that, accepting them for who they are. They have hurt, right? I'm accepting them for where they are, and I'm letting that part go too. And because of that, I have gained clarity. I've gained some clarity. All right, ladies, how do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. And I really do think that if this resonates with you, if these topics resonate with you, either on my lives on Wednesday or my self-care series on Saturday, group is a great place to go more in depth. Because, Wednesdays and Saturdays are very short. They're 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. If I throw in yoga, it's probably 30. But it's light. It's, so if you want more in depth, more healing, more discussion, more support, Thursday nights is definitely it. It's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, $44 a month, and there's no long-term obligation. You can quit anytime. Teresa said, so true. Nani says, very powerful. Maureen, I'm proud of you. I look forward to April. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've sat in silence a lot the last couple of days, just because I needed to shake it off. Okay. If Patricia was here, she'd start singing Taylor Swift, but I won't do that to you. All right, ladies, let me know if you have any questions. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay. Feel free to tag me in anything. You know, I'm the party of one in the business, and so I respond to all the comments. Don't forget Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time this week. This Saturday, we're talking about worthiness, your worthiness. And tomorrow night is the first week of April for Embracing Me, and we're talking about friendships. Okay? All right, ladies. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for being here.